बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बिश रह ली सदरी। ए रब मेरे सीने को चौड़ा कर दे, उसे इल्म से, हिकमत से, दानाई से भर दे। वो यस्सिर ली अमरी, और जो मैं काम करने चला हूँ, प्रेजेंटेशन देने चला हूँ, वाज देने चला हूँ, नसीहत देने चला हूँ, स्पीच देने चला हूँ, उसे आसान कर दे। वाहलुल उक़्दतम मिन लिसानी, और जो मेरे गले में रुकावट है एम्बेरसमेंट से, नर्वसनेस से, घबराहट से, उसे दूर कर दे। यफ़क़हू कौली, ताकि वो मेरी बात को समझ सकें, उस पर अमल कर सकें। आमीन या रब्बल आलमीन व सदक़ल्लाहुल अज़ीम। So today we are going to start presentation number 8. Please turn your cell phones to silent or vibrate. So today's quote is very important quote. Weekly inspiration. Okay, every time we meet, we have something, that inspires us. That also inspires me. Actually, when I'm watching the videos myself, I'm also getting inspired because I'm learning certain things which I believe I may not know at that time when I'm saying it. But when I watch the videos, I also learn something. That's good. So you're also learning something. If you have missed the lectures, you can watch the videos. Unfortunately, Ali was not available last time, but he is now. Alhamdulillah, he is feeling well. So we will continue this. What's the inspiration to this one? Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. You must have heard a lot of people, I'm hearing it again and again. दुआओं में शामिल रखिएगा, दुआओं में शामिल कीजिएगा. But we are not doing anything on our own. We're not doing anything on our own. We're not even trying. If we don't have job, we keep on saying दुआओं में शामिल रखिएगा हमें. While the advertisement come in the newspaper and we see it, yet we don't apply. So is it going to be workable? Is the dua going to be effective? No. If we don't do it on our own. And there's a great example from Islam. A Bedouin came to see Nabi Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to pray in the mosque, Masjid al-Nabawi. In Arabic, akal is the rope which they put on the head. It's called akal. It used to be, they used to bind the leg of the camel, one leg, with that. Now it has become a fashion. They put it on their head, the Arabs. You see that one? The rope. When you open it, it's a rope. It was used for binding the leg of the camel. So that process is called iqal. Aqal is the rope and iqal is ऊंट की टांग को बांधना उससे. So he came and he forgot to, or he deliberately came inside without tying the rope with the leg with the rope. So Nabi Karim asked him, why did you do that? He said, I have tawakkul on Allah. He was right, tawakkul on Allah. That's why nobody is going to take it. And the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, इक़ालहु सुम्मा तवक्कुल्लाह. जाओ पहले ऊंट की टांग बांध के आओ, फिर अल्लाह पर तवक्कुल करो. This is the message for every one of us. We have to do it on our own first. Then we can ask others to help us or to pray for us. But we are not doing anything on our own. So this is very good thing that nobody can change the life for us except us. If we are not willing to put our words to action, how can anything happen? It's very important. Okay? So remember that. This was just something I added, to clarify it. Counterfeit. Okay. Developing vision, mission and values for your organization. This is important. Actually, the one which I sent it to him, he didn't send it. So this is the one. At the end, we have an activity. It's individual-based activity, and there is a gift for the one. I will give the gift to the one who do the best. Individual-based activity. Okay? And this gift is coming from the city of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So it's invaluable. No money can buy it. I have that gift in my pocket. I am going to give it to the person who do it the best. Okay, there's an incentive involved today. Targheeb. Incentive, targheeb. To make you work harder. So in the activity, we'll see. Why are these vision, mission, values important for your organization? Anyone? Yes, Shafqat.
Yes, like where I'm working, my organization vision, dream a healthier society.
That's the mission. To dream a healthier society.
Yeah, that's the vision.
See, a short vision, a short mission. Okay, that's good. Wonderful.
And
so what's the difference between mission and vision?
Vision is basically related to your mind, the building blocks, what you have, where you are going to connect the story, and where you are focusing and foreseeing in future.
Focusing.
Yes.
And?
What you want to be objective.
Objective. Okay. Anyone else? Yes, Ayaz? Mission. Okay, and what is the vision? Yes. Where you see yourself now and where you see yourself in future. Wonderful. And values, something you hold on to. Okay? You hold on to. Yes.
The basic DNA, basically the organization based on the internal factors which help in the building of your organization, the ambassador and the shape of organization. Someone look and they get know the internal value of the organization. Building block are the pillars which provide best to your organization.
Okay.
Like
yes.
Culture.
Mission should always be, mission statement should always be short. Okay. It cannot be you can keep on going. No. Those are the values. Okay. What are the values? You can write a paragraph on that. But mission is very short. Even in one sentence, you'll see multinational companies, big companies, Fortune 500 companies, they have one paragraph, one sentence only, and they finish it. It should be very impactful. Okay. It should impact the people in buying your products. Okay. In associating themselves, they feel proud in associating themselves with you or with your company. That should be the mission. So we are going to talk about today mission, vision and values with examples. It's a short lecture followed by an activity and then we go home, right? And you can prepare your maths, your other things in the library. Activate Windows now. If you don't, you will not move forward. All right, introduction to vision. First we do that. Okay, what is the vision? A concise, extremely focused, externally focused statement about what the organization wants to become. Externally focused means it is focusing the consumers, not the employees, the consumers. That's the difference, okay? Most important difference. Externally focused. It means it is focusing on the consumers. Okay? Like your Shahbaz, your company, you have a travel agency, right? your vision would be focusing on the customers to buy tickets from you, to buy holiday packages from you. Okay, so your vision should be focusing them, not the people who are working there, right? You come up with different themes in that. Okay, it should resonate. Resonate means, anyone? Resonate. Okay, it's pronounced as resonate. Echo, echo. Resonate, echo. Resonate, echo. Okay, new words we learn and we try to put it in our vocabulary. It should resonate with all members of the organization and help them feel proud, okay, excited and part of something much bigger than themselves. Like this one, Pakistan Startup Club. They are proud, they are happy, you know. It's just an example. You are focusing the external people, okay, the consumers, but the message is so good that the people who are working here, there, they feel proud. Okay, this is one thing. Number two, it should be defining the mid to long term, 3 to 10 years goals of the organization. 3 to 10 years goals that you want to achieve. Okay, this is our vision. We are here, okay, with 3 employees. In 10 years' time, we want to exceed 100 employees. We have a small office at II Chandigarh Road. We want to expand to Clifton, Gulshan, okay, and FB area, North Nazabad, and then go beyond that to Lahore, Islamabad, other places. In 10 years' time, this is our vision. Okay. Now the people who are working there, they will feel something good. Okay, now we are not going to get fired, you know, because that's the vision. They want to expand. We will have more chances. Maybe now we are executives. We will become managers over there. Maybe they will send us to Lahore as managers. Right now we are getting 20,000 if we go to Lahore, and at that time, in 5 to 10 years, it will be like 100 plus, you know, 100 plus salary. Of course, now they feel proud too. They feel attached to that organization. So that's a good one. Okay, examples of company's vision. I'm going to show you some real examples, okay, how they came up with the company's vision statements. So then that will conclude vision. Then we'll move to vision and then values similarly. Look at the American Express vision statement. We work hard every day to make American Express the world's most respected service brand. We work every day to make American Express the world's most respected service brand. How do you earn respect? How do you earn respect of the customers? Yes, Ishan? Okay, when you satisfy their needs, okay, you go out of the way, okay, to give them back the discounts or give them discount, as well as if there are any penalties they incurred, you want to get rid of that also. Okay, if they say that you didn't ask us for, you didn't tell us about the yearly fee and you are charging us, okay, no problem, we'll take care of it. That's what in America they do. When you call them up, they take care of everything. They say, no problem, we'll take care of it. They don't want you to go. That's how you're earning the respect. Not like here when I got Faisal Bank credit card, you know, and they told me that there will be no annual fee, and they started charging me after a year. And I called them up. So our policy changed. What? But when you gave me that, the policy was the same, so you should, that's how I got it. That's why I got this card. So you should keep the same policy with me at least. With the new customers, you can tell them, no sir, no, we can't do that. And then they charging me a premium as well. I said I wanted to get rid of it. It was very difficult to get rid of it also. Sir, why you want to go? Sir, what can we do? Sir, what can, I said, get rid of the annual fee. No, sir, we can't do that. What else we can do? What? Get rid of the annual fee. No, sir, we can't do that. So how can you earn respect? Same with the, there was another bank. They kept on calling me. I said, please remove my name from your calling list. Always tell them that. Otherwise, one rep will call, another rep will call the next day. Suneri Bank. I said, don't call me unless you're offering me a job. Then they shut it off. Okay. Otherwise, they kept on calling me. Yes. Anyone you want to say?
Yeah, exactly. I have personally experienced like for profession. So that's why I think Mahan is here. Can also share. But the best way when you call on the helpline, and once you mark them not to call me again,
then they kept on calling me again. This is not America, you know, where you have penalties. If you can, there's a consumer protection agency. Okay. Once you tell them do not call, okay, and they keep on calling you, you just complain to them with their number and everything, and they will take $800. They were fining them. So they took it very seriously over there.
Their objective is just to your income, they snatch your income and put it in their account.
Yes.
Simple objective.
And I'll snatch their income and put it in my account. Yeah. You know, I won't leave them. So this is one example, okay, of vision statement. Another example is IKEA. Look at this. To create a better everyday life for the many people. That's it. Simple sentence. To create a better everyday life for the many people. They could have written common people, but many people takes care of everyone. Many people, you know. Common people could be a little, might be a legal litigation, you know. Common people, what do you mean by common people? They are not taking care of us. They will go to the lawyer and take you to court. So they choose their words very carefully. And when they do this, it goes through a legal process as well. Legal counsel. He also checks it. And then he might have replaced it with common with many. Don't write common there. Otherwise, there are a lot of common people who don't have IKEA furniture. They'll be at your doorstep. So what they do is, they don't make furniture for you. They give you in disassembled form furniture, IKEA. You want to buy this table, it will be in disassembled form. You take it home, they teach you, okay, guide you how to put it together. That's what they do. That's how IKEA came to be known. Even the chair, anything you want to buy is in a disassembled form. You have to put it together. A lot of work required. But people are buying it, you know. It's cheaper also this way. Another example is Universal Health Services Incorporation. Look at this. Now look at this 4 lines. To provide superior quality healthcare services that patients recommend to family and friends, number 1. Physicians preferred for their patients, number 2. Purchasers select for their clients, number 3. Employees are proud of, number 4. Investors seek for long-term returns, 5 things. Okay? Because of universal health services. They prefer that. Now you are giving a message to the whole world, and the people who are working there, they also feel proud. Really? Wow, they're taking care of patients, purchasers, employees, investors, everyone. You know, they also feel proud working at this organization. This is the vision. Okay? To provide, now this provide can be from 3 to 10 years. Okay, time. They might be providing to at least 5,000 now. In 10 years time, 20,000 plus. They didn't mention the figure here, but it's assumed. So this was okay. Introduction to mission. What is a mission now? A concise, internally focused. Look at that. First one was externally focused, and now is internally focused. right? The statement of the reason for the organization existence. क्या reason है उसका? Why are we existing? For what? This is what mission is. Internally focused. There you are telling whom? Not the consumers, but the employees. The basic purpose towards these activities are directed and the value that guides employees' activities. Okay? This will guide the employees' activities as well and add value to it. Important. It is a precise description of what an organization does. Now, very precise. Okay? For example, I told you it can be one sentence. It can be just one line with 2 words or 3 words, a group of words, 3 group of words. Okay, something like that. Walmart has that. Very short, brief one. It describes why the organization exists currently, why we are existing, okay? What is our purpose? Now, there are so many companies I know, they don't have any mission statement. When I told you about the superstore, they called me, I made a mission for them, I made a vision for them. Where you want to be in 10 years' time? You want to be in Dubai. Yeah. That's what, very nice, very nice. But you have to spend money. You are going to hire CFOs, you are going to hire CAs, MBAs. So you have to spend money on them. They're not willing to spend money. So how can you broaden? You will remain in Karachi. You can open one store after another. Because the employees are working there for 20 years with them. With nothing, no medical, not even medical. I asked them, where's the medical for them? No, we don't give medical. They are happy to work. Managers, 20 years working, an MBA, but 20,000 only. How much you started for? 5,000. Now they are 20,000. That's it. That's enough for them. In Ramzan, we give them grocery or something. That's it. In Iftar, they don't spend on the employees. If you don't spend on the employees, they will keep on looking for other employees, better employees. That's a fact of life. How many bankers I know, I opened account with them and they have moved on to greener pastures. Okay? From Bank Al Habib, they moved on to Khyber Bank and Khyber Bank to another bank. Now, Bank Al Habib was paying them 40, now they're getting 60 or 70 at Khyber. So nobody is going to stay at your place. Offer them better compensation and better environment. Otherwise, they'll keep on moving. Examples of mission statements. Now we'll look at the examples. Okay, it's a short lecture. Okay, after these mission, vision, and this is done, then we'll take a break, short break, and then come back and do the exercise, and you can go. I know because of your exams, that's why I kept it very short. All right. Starbucks. To inspire and nurture the human spirit, one person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. Look at this, beautiful. One person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. They're dealing with that. All right. Everywhere, in all neighborhoods they have in America, Starbucks. And the service is also very good. But the coffee is very strong, I can't drink it. Tea is very strong. Those who like strong tea and strong coffee, they go for Starbucks. Now they have over here as well, Starbucks. Maybe in, yes, Ali? Where in England? They have Starbucks over there. In America, they have in every city, in every neighborhood, they have it. So they are keeping their promises. If they say one cup, one person, one cup, one neighborhood at a time, they have it over there. And in Pakistan, where is it located? In malls? In Dolmen Mall, Clifton, they have one, Starbucks. It's not that popular over here. That should be like McDonald's. Every time you see, you go past this Kent area, full all the time. Junk food. People like it easy, Just take it, put chips together, everything, eat it. And the children, they're growing up eating these things. They're very healthy, and the mother says, look, wow, such a healthy boy. Inside is nothing, He's growing up with, they say there's a popular saying in America, junk in, junk out. If you eat junk, junk is going to come out. Okay? Come out means something else, okay? No, not that. I don't want to say it before Shahid, Shahid is sitting here, so. Nike is pronounced as Nike, okay? To bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. And he's the CEO here, standing here beside the big Nike shoe, okay? To bring inspiration. How? How do they bring inspiration? How do they bring inspiration? It's very comfortable and, you're wearing Nike shoes, right? How do they inspire? It's comfortable, reliable, a status symbol. Who said that? Yes. Yes. Then Z. Status symbol. Long life quality. Long life durability. Okay. You're jogging, I wear that. Okay. Because it's durable. You can jog, you can also wear it as a casual shoe. Alright? So it's good. Good for the joggers. So that's Nike. Then Microsoft. We work to help people and businesses throughout the world realize their full potential. What do you mean by full potential? Takes up? Full potential. Shehbaz? Full potential. What does it mean? Yes, Rameez? What's that? Optimum level, okay.
Full potential mean a strong backup, how much the energy of the workers, they can perform their duties in a soft approach, like what Microsoft forces you.
More convenient. Now they have multitasking windows. You can open 10 windows. Okay, that's how easy it is. You're doing your work, you're watching movie, right? You're also doing something else, playing game. 5 or 6, 7 things. Multitasking, okay? So full potential, how do they realize it? And the CEO of, the CEO of this company, Bill Gates, one of the richest men in the world, yet he has time for 150,000 employees. He returns their calls and their emails. And I give this example to those who say, sir, we are very busy. Are you busier than Bill Gates? No, you are not. And he's, how many hours he worked? 22 hours. And sometimes 20 hours, 22 hours. That's it. Out of 24, he sleeps for 4 hours. That's it. He keeps on working. Now you ask yourself, are you busier? That you didn't call, you were so busy. And when you go to their home, they're watching drama, sitting there, I know I've caught many people watching movies. So, Microsoft. Introduction to values. The values define what the organization stands for. They are the organization core rules and regulations, okay, which the employees have to follow in order to give a good picture to the whole world. The code of conduct, code of ethics. Okay, these are our code of ethics. We follow them and we implement them at our ends. Any example of that? only this year in the orientation, I have included the code of ethics for the campus. Before it was no code of ethics. I mean, what you are going to wear while you're on the campus premises, everyone should be aware of. What you cannot wear. Right? These are very important things. What is the appropriate dress for the men and for the ladies? So unless and until you tell them, how will they know? They'll keep on wearing whatever, and then you stop them and say, you are wearing this. You didn't tell us this. That's the excuse. And they're right. So the director said, yes, that's a good idea. So he would give the first part, and then the second part I was presenting, the code of ethics. Okay, harassment, sexual harassment. What is that? People didn't know that. You cannot harass anyone. Okay, what you should wear, what you shouldn't wear. You're not in school anymore or college. This is university. There are girls there also. Ladies sitting with you. So you have to behave appropriately. What you say is important also. Take a break. Okay. This is for the activity, okay? Also, they provide bounds or limits of how the employees will conduct their activities while carrying out the vision and mission. Okay, values. Bounds or limits of how the employees will conduct their activities while carrying out vision and mission. There are statements, we are talking about values. There are statements about how the organization will value customers, number one, suppliers and internal community, all three of them. Okay, how you're going to deal with them. Now I'm going to show you one value statement. That's enough. It's a big one. Dawa Solution Group, business consulting. Okay, you can find it on the internet. Our values were not created by sitting down one day trying to come up with something to put on paper and hang on the wall. Very nice saying. This collection is a reflection of the ideals and principles that have developed over time and guided our company for the past 15 years. While we make mistakes and don't always get it right, we are quick to recognize our shortcomings and strive to make it right. See, the last sentence shows leadership qualities. You're admitting to your mistakes and you're correcting yourself. These are our values, okay? So this is going out to the world and to the employees that we make mistakes. We are human beings. But at the same time, we are correcting ourselves. This is important. Mission and vision as POLC component. We have done this one. What is that? Planning, organizing, leading and controlling. Okay. Now how are we going to put these two in this? Forget about the values. Just these two. Concentrate on these. Mission and vision. Okay. Planning, vision and mission will come in under this. Strategizing, goals and objectives. Okay. Organizing, organization design, culture, social networks. Leading, leadership includes leadership. Decision making, important. We have done that last class. Communication, groups, teams, motivation. All these you apply over here. Controlling you apply on system, processes, strategic, human resources. So let's see about this one first. Planning. The strategies how the firm aims to realize its mission and vision. Mission and vision leads to strategy. You have to make a strategy, okay, to achieve your goals and objectives. Once you have the mission in front of you, then you can make a strategy. Otherwise, you don't know on what you're going to make a strategy. You don't have a mission, you don't have a vision, you just started a business. Where is it going to lead? Short term, you are looking at short term planning. There are so many mom and pop stores now. The only purpose is to make money and close it and go. That's it. So they don't need a vision and mission for that. They don't need anything. There are so many, deceiving people. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us both the ways, the right way and the wrong way. He has put it in our hand. What are we going to do? He's not going to stop us if we are cheating someone, defrauding someone. He's not going to stop us. We will be dealt accordingly on the day of judgment. But there are so many people who don't know. They don't realize that they have to stand one day before Allah. So their purpose is to make money by hook or by crook. Cheating, defrauding people, and then go. Like the case happened, they sent so many hajis, and they got all the money from them, and they were all on the airport wearing their ihram, and they said, you don't have anything, you don't have a flight, and that person closed the shop and ran away. Millions of rupees, he took it. There are people like that who are cheating the guests of Allah, mehman of Allah, and they don't feel shame. And there are those people, while the tawaf is going on, they pickpocket. Pickpockets are there. They cut and take out money. And they are Muslims, of course. So mission and vision is for those companies who are thinking of long-term planning. If they are thinking of long-term planning, they will make a strategy how we are going to reach from point A to point B and point C within 3 to 10 years time. Mission and vision at planning stage is who are we, who we are, okay, what we value, vision statement, what we want to become, okay, what we want to become. Like the store, superstore, they are still superstore here. They have not become a multinational. If they had stores in Dubai, Kuwait, other places, they will be multinational. But there in Pakistan, their vision is this. Strategy, how we will achieve our vision, how. And I gave them a full presentation of how you can achieve it. And they were like, very nice. They didn't do anything. Goals and objectives, how we gauge our degree of success. What is to us definition of success? Okay, that's what they want to know. Is satisfying the customers a sign of success, or making more profits a sign of success? Okay. Moral and ethical issues are involved in this. At what cost you are making success? At the cost of your customers, or what? Mission and vision in organizing stage. Mission, vision and organization culture. Facilitate strategy. Defines roles and responsibilities at organizing stage. Encourages coordinated efforts, and this is very important. Creates and supports a culture. Okay. What type of culture you want for your organization to retain the employees? Like I told you about the Shan Foods. When you enter, the organization, it looks like 5-star hotel. Polished floor, you can see your face in it. Air conditioned environment. 40-inch television, LED. And the servers are coming and serving them with juices and other those who guest comes in. That's the reception area. And then when you go up, everyone is happy. The culture is very nice. What is the culture? No pressure. They know they have to do within 9 to 5 job and then go home. They're working, coordinating with each other. And the company is offering them heavens. On the 1st of Ramadan, go home, stay home. You don't have to come here. Come back after Eid, we'll pay for it. You will get the salary. And 30 days extra yearly, you will get that. If you don't have a car, you come by Uber, go back by Uber or Careem, we'll pay for that. Then you have so many perks. Medical includes you and your wife and kids, plus your parents, plus OPD for everyone. Nobody's offering that much. Your parents are never included in that. Very few companies are doing it. Okay. And all managerial technocrats working there. No state involvement. Now the culture is so relaxed. You're not going to sit like this and sleep over there. That doesn't mean relaxed culture. But there is no pressure. We will work on our own. And we'll achieve the target. We'll surpass the target. And that's what they're doing. Within 3 years, 10 times more profit. So, mission, vision, you make a strategy, and organization culture. It leads to that at organizing stage. Next is mission, vision at leading stage. What are you going to do at leading stage? Involves influencing others towards the attainment of organizational objectives. Okay? You influence them, motivate them. And there are different styles of motivation, remember? Leadership styles we discussed. There are different styles of leadership. They are implying that. Making it work over there. There are many organizations. Even Navira is not here. She will tell you about AKU. AKU environment is also excellent. Okay. Then mission and vision and controlling stage. Controlling consists of 3 steps. Establish performance standards. These are the standards, SOPs. Compare actual performance against standards. Okay, this is our performance versus was the actual. Okay, this is the actual. This should be here. We are falling behind. We should be over there. They are comparing while they are going along. So AKU has ethical committees for the doctors also. So they don't hold back the patient beyond the time that they should hold. For example, they don't want to keep that patient forever over there. Other hospitals don't have that. They say, you know what, our policy is, other hospitals, I know many hospitals, once the patient comes, keep him here. That's how we make money. Okay? AKU doesn't do that. They have ethical committees. And they have complaint boxes everywhere. You have complaint against a nurse or a doctor or anyone, you just write it there. Once I went there with my son, for eye checkup, and there were 100 people sitting. I have given this example before, but many of you don't know. So we were sitting there, and suddenly a lady doctor came out and started shouting at the receptionist for no reason, and loudly, "How dare you do that?" And everyone was like, "Oh." But nobody got up and said anything. And I was watching. I said, "Wait, I'm going." She said, "Where are you going?" I said, "Wait." So I went to the reception area. I said, "Do you have a form, complaint form?" He said, "Yes." And he was very meek like this. And everybody was looking at him because she was shouting at him, "How dare you send that person inside? You don't have this and that." In Urdu, she was shouting at him. So I said, "What was her name?" He said, "This was name." I wrote a letter. Okay. I did not directly complain against her, but I said she needs training. And this happened, and she should have called him to her office, not in front of everyone. We all have izzat, we don't want to do that. So this was, I think she needs training, she needs orientation, okay, because this is not civil hospital or Jinnah hospital, this is AKU, one of the best hospitals. And we have been coming here for 10 years and we will continue coming here. And within next day, I received a call. We have started an inquiry and removed the doctor from there. And she is going to be getting an orientation in ethical ways. And thank you for mentioning, nobody mentions it. Because there was 100 people sitting there, none of them got up. I'm just amazed. When you see injustice and you don't take action, remember, this injustice is going to go around and come back and hurt you. So always remember that. Take action, appropriate action. Otherwise, you will fall asleep. Okay? If you don't take action, you will fall asleep. Then what will happen? अभी ठीक नहीं, दूध पीना है, दूध नहीं, अच्छा, तबीयत सही नहीं. So if you don't take action, this is what happened. Now he will never sleep in the class. My voice is very romantic, I'm sorry. Take corrective action when necessary. So this is controlling, this is how you control, there is no other way you can do it. Okay, so corrective action required, goals and objective, mission and vision, actual versus desired performance, and corrective action required or not. Okay, so if we don't tell them, how will they know? If the customers don't tell them, if you go and eat somewhere and the service was good or the food was pathetic, if you don't tell them in a nice way, how would they know? Like in PC, I got a full refund, 5,000 rupees. In fact, they told me either you want 5,000 rupees back, or you can have another restaurant you can go with your family. I said, I'll take another restaurant. So they said, Taipan is very nice. Taipan is another restaurant over there. It was wonderful food over there. So they wrote me back, and GM called me. So how can they take corrective action when you don't mention it? When the employees don't mention it, when the customers don't mention it? We have to. Controlling stage. Okay? Vision and mission, strategy, goals and objectives. And then leading to controlling and corrective actions. So this was our part 2. We'll do tomorrow, next class, which will be not next week, next to next week. Okay, hopefully. So part 2 will continue this lecture. Stakeholders we are going to do. What are stakeholders? Okay. One steak is like when you eat. That is something else. Okay, steak. I want steak rare, or medium done, or well done. 3 things. Okay. So that is steak. Don't worry about that. Okay. Don't. Stakeholders categories and identification will do. What type, how many categories they have? Stakeholders. And then stakeholders link with mission and vision. What is the link with mission and vision? Before making a mission and vision, you have to take stakeholders into account. Consideration. Okay? Ariba? Right? We have to do that. Ariba? Right? Sidra? And another Sidra is missing today. So we have to take them into account before we make mission and mission. Okay, last one, stakeholders mapping. We'll do mapping. Okay, based on importance and influence. Who are the most important stakeholders? Suktai Sahib is the most important one. Right? Then Ali is the one. They are both yawning. That's why they are more important. Right? Then the rest of them come. So likewise in stakeholders, we have the top leadership, the board we have to consider. Outside investors, they are more important to us because they are investing the money in the company. Okay, so we have to take their views into account before we make vision and mission. That's what we're going to do, mapping according to the importance. It's very important. Good lecture. Next we'll do. So references is, that's where I got it from. Okay, some of it. And then we'll do class activity after a short break. Okay, go and take a refresher outside.